everyone, this is Tanya here with Memory Lane Keepsakes, and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited that you guys have chosen to join me today. Today I have another Hobby Lobby shopping haul for you guys. I went to Hobby Lobby. I had to go in there for a client, and something said, you know what, check out that paper crafting section to see if they have some more clearance in that section, and to my surprise they did. So I'm really excited to share those items with you, but before I do, I want to welcome you here to my channel. I hope you choose to stick around by subscribing and becoming a part of my YouTube family, because I would love to have you be a part of my channel, as well as comment down below if you enjoy the content that you see, as well as click the bell for notifications so you'll know when I release new videos. And in addition to that, I do have a Instagram page, which is Memory Lane Keepsakes 2017. I would love for you to follow me over there as well. Stay tuned for the haul, and I'm so glad that you chosen to join me today. Welcome back. I am so excited to share with you guys what I found. So I did go over to the ribbon section because that's something that I really needed, and I was really glad that I did, because the guy that was in the ribbon department said, you know what, we also have a lot of ribbon on clearance, and it was in a different section than normal, and they did have quite a bit. I only picked up a few spools, but I also needed some for my client. So the ribbon I got for my client was not on sale this week, but that's okay. I just went ahead and got some of the different items that they had on clearance, and I'm glad that I found these different ribbons, because they can be used in so many different projects because of the type of ribbons they are. It's not something I normally pick up. So one of the things that I got was this beautiful ivory decorative trim, and it's like a lace, and this is by Merchant 41. This was only 99 cents, and normally the ribbon usually retails for $3.99. And so this particular ribbon right here, I got this because I have a project in mind for this particular ribbon. I want to definitely play around with this before I say I'm going to come back and share with you guys. But more likely, if I do a project, I usually do share my projects here on my channel. But I want to open this up so you guys can see it a little bit better. This is some beautiful trim. Look how beautiful this ribbon is, and it wasn't that much. I mean, being 99 cents, this trim is absolutely gorgeous. You see how beautiful that is? This would be really cute even on a Prima doll. So I have some things in mind for this particular trim here, and I'm so glad that I found this, and that was such a great price. So that's one of the items that I picked up there. They had quite a bit and so many different colors and so many different materials. But again, I didn't go crazy this go round as far as everything that they had. I only picked up the things that really caught my eye that I knew I would use for sure in a project. So that's one of the things that I focus on more with this haul here, as well as most hauls that I usually do. This particular one right here is by Merchant 41 as well. This is the white and pink decorative trim, and this was also 99 cents, and it normally retails for $2.99. And this particular one right here, I'm gonna open this one up so you can see it. This one has, I like the pink and the white. That's one of the things that caught my eye about this trim here. I thought that was really nice, but look how beautiful this ribbon is. Oh, that is so pretty. So I picked this up right here. When I saw that, I knew right away what I wanted to use this for. I have two things in mind for this right here. So I knew that this was perfect trim for me, based on what I plan on doing with it. And I'm really excited that that was available at the store, and they had quite a bit. As you can see, only got a spool of each of one of those, and they still have more of that. So hopefully your stores will have some of this in stock as well. They also had this 100% polyester trim. This right here normally retails for $2.99, so it was 74 cents, and I'm thinking that this pink one should have been the same since it was $2.99. So they did mark this one wrong, but again, that's still a good price, and I'm not taking that back for that, just a few cents. But this right here has this beautiful blue, and I just think this is simply adorable. This blue has some little areas that's like hanging a little bit, and I was looking at this thinking, oh, that would be just really cute in a project. I'm trying to find a piece of where I can show you guys a little bit better here. And so it looks like, you see, if you can see that, look how pretty that is. I like that. Really, really nice. So that was 74 cents. And this particular one right here is just by Merchant 41 as well. This one is it's a pleated trim, and this one I had got an idea from looking at this one as well. I said, oh, okay, yeah, I know exactly what this one would be great for. And so when I saw that, look how beautiful that pleat. Those pleats are gorgeous. So I really, really like the way that looks. So I went ahead and picked that up. And these are the 4 trims that I got for clearance, and that was not bad at all. Basically, what one spool would have cost me the original price, I got these 4. You cannot beat that, guys. So make sure you're keeping your eyes open for some of those awesome clearance deals, so that way you don't have to worry about breaking the bank, and you can get a great deal for your buck if you just research and be patient. And then one of the other things that I picked up, I did go to the fall section because I was on the hunt for those bees. I did not see the bees, and maybe I was in the wrong section, so I do plan on maybe trying to have another day to go. I was kind of rushed on this trip right here due to the fact they was about to close really soon. And it's okay, but I'll find another store and just see if they have it, and looking around, see if I can locate those bees, because they have some beautiful ribbons that I really like, but I really want some of the embellishments, so that way I can use some of those bees if I can locate them. So if you guys have seen the bees in your location, let me know what part of the store is located, so that way I can maybe find it on my next go round. And so in the fall section, I looked in there, and I just saw these assorted gemstones, and I knew I didn't have a lot of these colors here. These are fall colors, little gems, and they normally retail for $4.99, but they were 40% off. So I got it for a really great deal, and I just like them. And it has about 1,500 pieces inside of this pack here, which is really awesome. So I went ahead and picked these up because I love fall. Is my favorite season, for one, and then 2, you never can go wrong with having your gems. And I love to put these in the center of bowls and just different embellishments all together. So this is a really cute pack, so that's why I got these right here. And then I did go to the paper crafting section, as I mentioned, and I was really excited. And I also want to give a huge shout out to the employees at Hobby Lobby. You guys worked so hard to get these things priced for us, as well as getting the, the new merchandise out. And I know it's part of your job, but at the same time, I used to work retail, and I know how hard it can be. And so I want to give you guys your kudos and thank you so much for your what all you do. And you coming into work and getting the job done, so that way we have products to be able to purchase. So thank you for that. And this is one of the items here that I actually saw on my first haul, but I actually changed my mind because I already do have a door die, but this one's a little different. It has the topiaries, and I really, I kept coming back to this one. I said, you know what, I really do like this die, and it was retail normally for $16.99. This is a scissor die, and it has 8 dies included inside of this set right here. I got it for $4.24, and I'm so glad I went ahead and picked it up, because again, everything you pretty much see here is what you can do with this die. It has the mat, it has the topiaries, the door, of course, and those flowers. So I went ahead and picked this set up. It's called Front Door, and this is the SKU, which is 665391, if you guys are wondering. And so this would be good because this is a different size compared to the other one that I have, and on top of that, this one actually has more to offer. So you never can go wrong with having many options to play along with, because it gives you different looks. So that's one of the things that I like there. Another thing about this particular die right here, I didn't see this one on the first go round. I saw a lot of different YouTubers and different YouTube pals hauling this one, and I never did find it. And it's kind of funny when you're looking really hard for something and you don't see it on that first go round. So I'm thinking this might have been an item somebody might have brought back and then they marked it later, because this one was not in plain sight on my first trip to Hobby Lobby. So I'm glad I got this one, even though I did find a smaller version of the banner die. This one's bigger, and I like this, and then it has the flowers as well. So I'm really excited about that. So for $3.24, I definitely got this. This would be really cute on a birthday card or a party scene, or however you want to use it. I mean, this is just fabulous, guys, and for that price, this is a really great buy. This is another one that I passed on the very first time, and I think it's because of the price. Even at the clearance price, it was still $6.74, but guys, the original price was $26.99. This has 5 cutting dies in it, but it is a Spellbinders die set. It's called Radiant Oval, and it's absolutely gorgeous. And I'm so glad I went ahead and I had a second chance to get this one because it's beautiful. And I love the card example that's on the corner, the right hand corner here, as well as the back. You can see this a whole lot better because it's bigger here. That ray of sunshine, or it can even be a Easter egg if you want it to be, just whatever it is that you want to make it. But it's just beautiful the way those flowers are inlaid, and you can change this up any way you want. But it will make a great shaker card as well using these dies, and that's another reason why I picked it up. But I'm glad I did. So that's one I got there. And this is one that on the first go round and mini trips, I never saw this one. I even had one of the employees help me, and I'm so glad that I did go in there for my client because, and then check this section out. I end up finding this one, and this is awesome because it contains 14 dies, and I do not own a ton of squares, and especially one that has this many different pieces, so that way you can inlay those different dies to create different things. This normally retail for $16.99 and I got it for $4.24. This is a great purchase, so I'm really excited about this one here. So that's one of the sets there. Last but not least, I did go back and I could not believe this was still there. And I truly believe it was there because it might have got overlooked and it wasn't marked at first. But I had proof that it was supposed to be discounted, and I was really happy about that. So they did accommodate that purchase for me at the store if it fits in the price. This particular item right here was the machine I was telling you guys about. I already have a Cinch machine by We Are Memory Keepers. My Cinch machine by We Are Memory Keepers punches out the circles, which is perfectly fine because I love that. Now, I told you in the earlier Hobby Lobby haul that I did, they have the Cinch, which is the Heidi Swap Cinch machine. Guys, here it is right here. This is the machine that I saw that day when I was in the store. And this is the one that I had mentioned to you. This is a bookbinding tool machine, okay? This normally retails for $129.99, but the your price was $73.99. With it being 75% off, it ended up being $32.99. So this is the price that I got this for. That's the reason why I picked it up. I also picked this up because I thought about it and I said that price is phenomenal. Not just that, it was still there, which I was still surprised by. This does not punch out circles. This one right here actually punches out the squares. So you can see it right here that the squares are punched out for this particular Cinch machine. So you can see the difference. So the We Are Memory Keepers punches out the circles. This one does the squares. And to you it may not matter, and it really doesn't, but I like to have options. And so again, for that price and being the fact that I know how much this machine is worth, this was good to have a backup too. And so I'm really excited about that because you can punch up to 20 sheets of copy paper at once, which is phenomenal. And I'm also going to figure out a way to see if memory desk cards can possibly be done on this too. That's going to be a little tricky, but we're going to figure it out. And so you can play around with your different machines and materials and different things you may have in your stash, and definitely, you know, try it out and just see how you can use it in different ways. So that pretty much completes my Hobby Lobby haul. That's pretty much all the clearance that I found, and they had more, but this is all I care to get. And so I'm really excited that I was able to come on here again and share with you guys that they do still have clearance in their stores. So if you are still looking for certain items, don't wait too long, because it's been a few weeks since I did the other video, and this video right here is mid-September. So, well, actually the beginning of September. So this one right here, just want to let you know how fresh this one is, so that way you'll kind of have an idea that these items are available. And I want to thank everybody who supported my last haul, that came over and watched my video and left comments. That meant a lot to me, guys. The way that you guys came in and just showed your support, that really touched my heart. And I hope you guys enjoy the items that you found. Thank you for the ones who told me that you was able to find some of this crafty goodness on clearance due to my video being showed and everything. I like to know how I'm helping, because it's not about bragging. That's not why we're doing this. We're doing this because I want to share what's out there and also educate and let you know the difference between different materials, especially if you kind of like unsure, you don't really know. So this is a way to get the word out. So I want to thank you guys again for your continued YouTube support. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below. My email and most of my information will be listed in the description box. Thank you again for coming over, and I hope you guys continue to be blessed as always, and happy crafting. I hope you get a chance to find some of this wonderful crafty goodness at your local Hobby Lobby. Continue to be blessed as always. Bye bye.